Hey there my fellow change makers, we are about to go and meet Gregory and the rest of his team, and then we are going to clean up a beach in Cape Town. Let's go. So we arrived at the beaches ready to clean it up, but we were so surprised to see how many people were already at the beaches, even earlier than we were. It's truly incredible to see this initiative being run in Cape Town to keep the beaches clean.
So I'm Greg Player, I'm the director of Clean Sea, which is a NPO. So the C stands for Community, Coastline, Cape Town, Country. Coming down to the beach every time, we would just see loads of litter lying around. So we got together as a group of friends and said, let's do something about it. That was about 15 years ago, and we've just carried on doing regular cleanups. And the idea is, not just as a once-off. We need to be doing it all the time, and teaching people what's happening about it as well. So our biggest aim here today, 3 things. 1, just to get people and families down onto the beach, to enjoy the beautiful beach and the ocean, just to have a lacquer day out. Families, kids, moms, parents, just spending time together. 2, picking up litter. There's lots of it. Paper, plastic, broken glass, metal, wrappers, loads of wrappers. So picking up all of that. And the third one is, if we're not picking that up, it's landing up in our sea, and that's where animals, turtles, seals, dolphins, they're mistaking it for food, they're eating it, it lands up in their tummies, and they get really, really sick. So we want to try and prevent that. Getting people down, picking up litter, having a jol, doing something good for the environment, and saving the sea life. The biggest challenge facing the NPO, I think probably 2 things. 1 is just the amount of litter that's washing down rivers and streams from up country into the lagoon and into the ocean and landing up on the beach. So there's lots of it happening all the time. That's 1. And then 2, the resources to be able to collect that, number 1 at the beach, but to actually be able to stop it upstream, to stop it from before it enters the ocean. And that comes down to, unfortunately, it's a financial thing, to be able to pay for people to collect, set up nets and collect the stuff, and also waste management in communities.
Guys, I just want to take a moment to say that I am so happy that we are here today and we are getting the opportunity to spread the message of this growing concern. The litter on the beaches of Cape Town is a growing issue, and that's why it's important for NPOs and people to come down and to clean up these beaches. But now, I can see some more litter, so let's get back to the cleanup.
So I love the beach. I absolutely love the beach and the ocean. I do scuba diving, kiteboarding. So I use the ocean and the beach all the time. So I want to see it clean and good. But also, I'm a new father. I want my kids to be able to come to the beach. But not only my kids, everybody to come down to the beach and have a nice, safe time on the beach. Not worry about cigarette butts and boxes and broken glass and plastic lying around. So if they're building a sandcastle, it's a sandcastle, not made up with litter and just being disgusting and unhealthy on the beach. I want a nice, clean, good, healthy beach, healthy families, healthy ocean. It's super heartbreaking seeing so much litter on the beach. You really wish that it wasn't happening. If we can stop the stuff upstream. And this is where, education, we're getting kids and families onto the beach where they can see what's happening and then just start realizing, oh, hold on, I need to be a little bit more responsible with the way that I live. So if you finish with your packet of chips, don't just chuck it down. If you're going somewhere and you finish with your Coke, your pie, don't throw it out the window. Keep it in your car, dispose of it responsibly, and then also to get across a message of recycling and the importance of recycling. We have to get momentum in the recycling space as well. I think the most important message that we can pass on is just the value of a healthy environment. Something that COVID really taught us a couple of years ago about being healthy in our bodies, in our minds, in our work environment, and the environment as well. So if kids and families can be taking that away, and just to start long term, making changes today that's going to be affecting our futures in 2030, which is only 6 years away, 2050. Going into, it sounds crazy, but into the 3000s, just to have a good, clean, healthy earth and environment, beaches, and especially ocean.
The beaches are clean. We did our best to actually take as much trash off the beaches, but the big worry for us is that there's still so many beaches full of litter. And that is why we are so thankful that we could come out today and we could spread this message with you. Without interventions like these, we could only imagine how the beaches would look and how this would impact our wildlife. Now, if you like this video today, please remember to give the video a like, please subscribe to the channel so that you can become a change maker. And I have a good feeling that you are going to love this video that is coming up right about now.